So, unfortunately, this is their capital. Oh, there's a Siamese Malaya here. So I could take part of this. This is wood, though. It doesn't look like there's really anything. They took part of Loing Prabang. Loing Prabang starts with 2 states at the beginning. Or I think they just took course? Yeah. Yeah, the only way I'm really going to get any appreciable amount of iron is if I go after China. Or Japan. And that is easier said than done. Here's some iron. That's a tough sell, that is. That's just fish. Nothing. Does Mini have iron? Nope, woods. I should have built my lumber mill down here. Do I have a lumber mill? Because that would be pretty valuable. I have a lumber mill in South Australia. Since I actually have wood, I need a little bit more money for that. Alright, let's read our newspapers. Anything funny? Germans invented machine tools. Some new party in Portugal. Ethiopia and Egypt. Interesting. Nothing really. Oh, sweet. We got a full 10 from that. Nice. 13th. Puts us solidly up there. By the time anything major happens, we're gonna have... I'm surprised nothing's happened in Europe. Once the NGF forms, they're usually pretty quick to declare war in France. I guess they feel that the alliances aren't falling the way they'd like to. So in about a year we can snag these. Judging by the naval base. I don't know if this is good, these commerce raiders are going to be enough. Yeah, it's taking about the same amount of time to build that. It's going to be about the same amount of time. The same time period. Ethiopia has increased its demands. Wow. Ethiopia's kicking their ass. Good job, bros. Oh, we can build more armies. Melee into... Hey, Bali is signing up. That's pretty cool. Let's get... Later on, just plain cavalry becomes the best, because they have... See, cuirassiers don't even have... reconnaissance. They just have better speed and maneuver. Hussars have the best speed and reconnaissance, though. But let's build another artillery and an engineer. Because I don't think cavalry is something we need to have. At the moment, anyway. Okay. It's westernization. So Hawaii's trying to westernize. I don't think it actually matters in terms of what they, whether they get annexed or not by the U.S., eh? It's just a matter of getting the thing that they need to do that. I'm gonna need some boats. Build some boats. Let's pick up those other guys. If I don't have a navy big enough to cart my tiny army around, then what good is it? You know? Alright. So Bali was a good pickup that instantly got me 2 more soldiers. It's pretty good. Okay, 40 days. That was worth more than I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, in a month we can start colonizing. We're solidly in a place that I don't think we're going to get knocked out of unless we start seeing some people westernize. That didn't give me colonial power? Because it was in a colony, I guess. I guess it didn't count. Okay. Oh crap. So the Philippines have declared independence. And they are in fact a civilized nation, so... I do have rebels. Is it worth it to go after Mindao? That would give me iron. And while iron is pretty cheap on the market, it is also a lot of people. It is one of those things that can be rather limiting. It's only 2, oh no, it's just 2. They have Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Being a civilized nation, and they can actually get pretty strong. They have a pretty big population. If we wanted to have them be our bros, we could do that. But I think for world power status, having more land and more population is always good. And if we're going to dominate down here, we need to have as much of it as possible. We can't really afford to with our infamy right now, because going above 15 infamy is going to give me some pretty big malices as far as my reputation goes diplomatically. On the other hand, they'll probably start raising their relations with me, which is going to be... I wonder if Clipper transports count. I don't think they do. So we got 196 days until that finishes. And that will finish first, but I don't think that matters. Okay, breech loaded rifles. Now let's get this needs what? Oh, this is the thing I can't get. I need mission to civilize. And mission to civilize requires what? Market regulations, nationalism, imperialism, or naval statistics. Market regulations isn't bad. Naval statistics is probably the cheapest. This sucks. No, because I have to get 2 to get there. Diplomatic relations, or the diplomatic points, aren't doing anything for me right now. Let's just go ahead and pick up nationalism and imperialism, since that actually does other stuff. Okay. An election. France's top priority. The thing we need to look for is to see if other people are doing stuff down there. Okay. So anything that brings in immigrant attraction. 3%. That's the same as what I have. Well, it's a little bit higher. Let's go for weighted universal. I'm pretty sure that the government I have counts as being, do I want to skew this? I don't particularly care for some of this stuff. What was I saying? I don't remember. None of them support full citizenship. It looks like that. I like how we have a better industry than Russia. That won't be all the same, obviously. But they're both pro military. Let's go for jingoism now. I'm just trying to avoid if the reactionaries get more votes. Then it will. Yeah, it must have been because I built it in a colonial province that it doesn't count. So I shouldn't have built those. Luka goes bankrupt. 99. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jerks. This is the only thing I'm going to compete for. And it's not like I can really do anything about that. Okay, I have a ton of money. Some more railroads. Okay. I think I can build any railroads there. I can build one here. I can actually build a level 2 naval base in Sydney, so I should do that. That's hilarious. Okay. Ethiopia beat Egypt in a war. Awesome. Alright. Okay. So we should probably build another thing. And now let's build a hussar. Let's go send my navy to pick up these guys. So these are all 15 life rating, yeah. And 20 life rating is what I'm looking at for picking up these, right? Yeah. Colonial incident. Denmark? Denmark is not. Oh, I haven't gotten that event yet, have I? No. I'm sorry. I should have read that. It just says that they're dastardly fiends, basically. The Dutch? What are you doing? I live with Luxembourg. That does not seem like a good idea. Actually, they usually end up being part of the German Empire, so I take that back. Alright, I was gonna build that factory, but I never did it. That winery in South Australia. So let's swap back into nationalist. This pisses people off, which is good. So I'm okay with that. Winery. They produce lumber too, but I think that's fine. So this requires... This needs an upgrade. And let's build a... I can't afford it. I was gonna say build a steel factory. A bit of small arms factory. I think that's fine for now. Okay, let's read our newspapers. German-British relations. Who's counterfeiting? Okay. Cindy, research. What are they doing researching things? They should be trying to westernize instead of researching. It's counterproductive, sir. Okay. It's like Commerce Raider, Disloyal Regiment. Okay, so this is because I built new units. I don't want to lose prestige. Lazy natives. So we'll definitely be able to do something with that. Oh, see, there we go. France has beaten me to it. There's no way I can outcompete France. I don't have the points to do anything. Let's go ahead and grab South Island. For the sole reason that it's closer. Okay. Moral expansion. My literacy is doing pretty good. There we go, mission civilized. Awesome. That gives me the ability to colonize here, but I can't actually do it. And England's there too. So even if I could outcompete France, which I can't, I couldn't outcompete them. Hopefully there'll be enough stuff to I completed that because somebody else did that. I didn't actually need nationalism and imperialism. Okay, should I pick this up? I can get one more tech before I have to sit and wait. Let's get early railroad. Oh no, or inorganic chemistry. We need that. Inorganic chemistry is very important. I don't know if Australia spawns any oil, but Borneo does. Everything else is going to be 10s and 15s, which I still can't do with that, so it's safe until 1870. If I can build up some of my stuff until then, that would be ideal. When can I make this a protectorate? Botanical expedition reports back. Thus, our expedition has now cataloged an additional 20 species of plant life. Hereto unknown to science. This is something we got to send some dudes to the Russian Empire. To the past 2 months, 2 additional men have been claimed by the foul odors of malaria and dysentery, but despite absent friends, morale among the men continues to be high. Best wishes, love, signed, Sir Australia Man von Australia Stein. Okay. The botanical expedition we dispatches reported back. It is clear that while they are making progress, they could use some additional support. Yes. Edible plants. Support our boys. Get some prestige. Hell yes. That doesn't concern me. That is something Britain always does. Okay. I can't do foreign investment. For obvious reasons. Yeah, that was a pretty big deal. Now, South Australia doesn't actually have that many workers, but once there's a thing there, they'll get some. Realist art. We didn't get the full thing there, but that's fine. Oop. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and do that. And then we can immediately start colonizing this. Now we're number 12. What's the newspaper say? Ambassador killed. Who knows? If this was Crusader Kings, I would assume that he was assassinated. Let's see. 90, 90, 80. Let's keep them all basically the same level. While France is a little bit more important, since either them or England are going to be bordering me, I could build 2 more guys. Build an artillery and a guard. The wool district in Hokitia has become a hub of activity lately, as more and more little cottage weaveries are springing up across the province. The Hokitia folk have always been known to be the thrifty kind. Hokitika. The ready access to some of the world's best wool might also explain the flurry of activities. I always like to work harder. Even though work smarter would probably be better. Spain. It's an absolute monarchy again. I say again, bias multiculturalism. Awesome. That's great. What's all my money going to? Oh, I'm building a bunch of stuff. That's what it is. My navy's becoming more and more expensive, so... that's okay. Nothing of too much concern. So this is being done in April. Wow, they're really competing for that. Serb-Russian relation. A letter from God? What? Warns the deity against a tax levy and post office theft. That's pretty funny. Once we're finished building stuff, it will be easier to see exactly how much money we're making right now. Okay. These projects need to finish. Hey, cool. I like things that increase my plurality. Alright, I picked them up. So I could probably start thinking about if I want to attack Siam or anything like that. I could probably squeeze in another attack. Let's get early railroad. When will this be done? Oh, easily. Easily. So the Philippines has already gotten 8 brigades. The civilized nation thing. Well, I'm down to 4 infamy. The civilized nation thing is a little bit scary, and the fact that I can't annex them cheaply is a bit disturbing. But it's the only way I'm going to get not disturbing, but it's the only way I'm going to get iron. Any kind of decent thing. Also thinking about Siam and Cambodia. Dainan I don't want to attack directly because they're allied to the Chinese Empire. And Burma is probably not a good choice either. Yes. That's probably something that I'm going to wait until next session to do. See if the USA decides to take more of Mexico than their cores. There we go. North Island. Alright. This is actually a colony. But let's go ahead and build a naval base here. In here. And build some railroads. Because if I don't, the other people will do it anyway. Okay. So what do you guys think? You think I should go after the Philippines first? The earlier I do it, the weaker they'll be. Or should I start going into Southeast Asia? If I really want to dominate in the area, I probably do need to deal with the Philippines sooner or later. Either by making them be my friends, or by killing them, and killing them sooner would be better than killing them later. As far as the ease of doing it. I mean, we don't really have the wherewithal to necessarily wait for that. And they're civilized, so it's going to become a state immediately, I believe. So, let me know what you think about that. What is this? Alright. So, I think we're solidly in a number 12 position. We're above Bavaria, but that's probably not going to be something that's going to be the same for a while. Just wait till the end of the year, and then call it a session. We can be doing this stuff. I'm silly. Okay. Should I be increasing my relations with New Zealand? I don't know. Botanical expedition stranded. Botanical expedition we dispatched some time ago found itself stranded in Marrakesh. Leaking coal and no rations. The expedition leader sent word home with a returning ship, requesting additional funds for the continued journey into the heart of darkness. Yeah, science demands it. Science! Okay. I could probably use interchangeable parts, but I don't know if it'll be done. I'll risk it. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nice. So these will be done pretty much immediately. Nobody else can colonize this stuff. And, we can get... Oh, it's the end of the year. We can get the rest of our main island filled out. Let's go ahead and increase our relations with France. So let me know what you think about either going after the Philippines or Southeast Asia. Probably Cambodia, since it'll pull Dynam into the war and I can do another war goal against them. But Siam doesn't have any allies. Unfortunately, the only thing that is something we can touch... Can I do an annex on them? No. So, I could... it's a puppet of Dynam. Oh, that is why. Okay. So to pull a Dynam into a war, I'd have to declare war on Burma. And they're about to be in England's sphere anyway. So pretty much either Siam or the Philippines at the moment. Dynam is allied with China, and I don't want to deal with that. I can't deal with that. It's not something it's even possible for me to do. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.